before I start, I'll just let you all adjust to my face. I look quite intense, don't I? I look like Medusa if she was in Train Spotting. Actually, my mate summed up perfectly. My mate went, "You look like Voldemort on a come-down." Pleasure to be back in Glasgow. Also, this bit at the beginning, I get to let the people watching at home find the subtitle button. This is why it's great gigging in Glasgow, like in Scotland as well. Just the fact that I don't have to watch too much what I say. Like, because usually if I do gigs in England, I can see audience members going, "Oh my God, I'm gonna have to concentrate now." I'll just smile and nod, that'll be enough. And when Americans hear my accent, they're like, "Oh my God, you're from Scotland? I'm from Dublin as well." But now that I'm gigging in Scotland, you're just looking at me going, "Are you Catholic or Protestant?" It's a weird thing, because the Scottish accent is an odd thing, right? Because it's like, it's funny, but also, and when you go overseas, people can't understand you. But when you go overseas and you're single, that's when it comes into its own. If you're single and you go overseas and you're from Scotland, you get a good exchange rate. I'm not talking about the value of the pound, I'm talking about the value of the pounding. Because you might be a munter on this island, but if you go to America or Australia and you just talk, you're immediately like a 9 out of 10, man. But you go overseas, I used to find myself walking into nightclubs in Australia and I would become more Scottish than I'd ever been in my life. I'd be like, "Oh, what is it, a ball bag? Geez, a swatch a lot, man." I can see the Aussies going, "Crikey, he is so exotic." He looks like Ewan McGregor, but he sounds like Shrek. That laugh is amazing, by the way. I'm hearing it and I feel like I'm doing the bleep test. It's probably why I'm nervous. I'm a bit like, "Oh God,